Felipe Cardozo here, bringing you the best tips and tools for growing your barbering, grooming, and hairstyling knowledge to a whole nother level. So, if you're new here, welcome my friend. Please consider subscribing, turn on that notification button, and let's dive into the video. Before we begin the video, just want to say she was actually cutting her own hair, shaving the sides down on her own, and so eventually she kept pushing that line further and further up. It looks like she has a mohawk versus an undercut. So she asked me to let it grow, in which I completely agree. Now, because of that, we're going to see a big contrast between the top and the side. If you're not careful, you're gonna push that line up. So keeping that in mind, let's begin the haircut. To begin here, after sectioning the hair and getting it out of my way, I take my Oster Octane, a detachable blade clipper. This thing is powerful and I love using it. I take the 000 to set my bottom guideline. I am setting that guide just a little bit above the ear, a little bit towards the back, just enough to follow the contour of the head. Right after that, I take my Slimline Pros, or you can use any detailer, just to add another layer of transition with my foil shavers here. Right after that, I go back to my detachables using a 1.5 blade. I am setting my top guideline. In other words, I'm setting a foundation for the haircut. Here, it's very important for you to not follow the head shape at all. I am taking the blade, placing it on the client's head, and I'm going straight up in the air. Actually, I am flicking out a little bit towards the top there. We're gonna start fading from 000 to a number 1.5. So I take my Wahl Sterling 4 clipper, I open the blade, which is equivalent to a 0.5, and I set another guideline right in between the two, right in between the top and the bottom line. Soon after that, I close the blade and start working on the bottom line. There I am flicking out the line. This is honestly kind of like a custom thing. Here you open, you close. This is all about just finessing that line. Now, to get rid of the half line that we set, that guideline, we're gonna take the number 1 guard and close the blade, start working on that line. Do not panic if the line doesn't go away. We can always take the half guard, in which you see me doing here, start working on that line. You can use the corners, you can flick out, you can do whatever you like here, as long as you just control the fade. Right after that, I take my 1.5 guard and open the blade, and I am flicking out that top guideline that we set with the 1.5 detachables. A 1.5 blade open is equivalent to something like a 2-ish, and so I like to do that. I take my texturizing shears and work on that line right there, just to smooth everything out. And then we're just gonna do a very slight trim on top. Honestly, I am just cutting the ends and the tips of the hair. There is nothing difficult about this. I'm working my way from front to back. Alright, haircut's done. Doing a little blow drying and then applying a little bit of product. Now it's just a matter of waiting for that hair to grow back so we can put everything together. That's the haircut, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm curious to know, would you have done this haircut any different than I did? If you do, just drop a comment below and let's have a conversation. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you took something away from it. Do not forget to subscribe right here. I will see you on the next one. Peace!